Last day in town for a little bit. I'm going to Kansas City. Gonna go eat some barbecue out there and have ourselves a little road trip. So, come with me to Kansas City. Made it to Kansas City. It smells wet out here. I'm hungry for some barbecue.
Gates Barbecue in Kansas City. I remember eating this the last time I came to Kansas City, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. And let me tell you, this time, it was exactly like I remembered it. I went with the short ribs this time, and they were really juicy, really tender, just fell off the bone. And with your choice of original, sweet, or spicy barbecue sauce, I was in heaven. This truly does taste like Kansas City.
About 10 hours on the road, going east. But finally we made it to Kansas City. Day one, had some awesome barbecue at Gates. We're gonna go have some more barbecue tomorrow morning and continue the journey on down to southern Kansas. I love you.
Well, as good as Gates was, if you talk to any of the people around, they will tell you that Joe's Barbecue in Kansas City is the real deal. So of course we had to check it out. It opens at 11, and when we showed up at 11:30, the line was already out the door. It took us 45 minutes to get there and get our food. But let me tell you, my friends, it was worth it. We got like a sloppy Joe with some brisket and pulled pork, some spicy barbecue sauce.
Burnt ends. The candy of barbecue. You get the line.
On our way down to Pittsburg, we drove through Fort Scott. That's truly an interesting town. All the roads are made of brick. All the buildings are extremely unique. The ones that are there anyway. They have their own brickyard, their own cemetery, their own post office. It's incredibly small. So then we finally make it to our hotel in Pittsburg, Kansas. It's not the nicest place I've ever been, but I think it'll do for now. Across the street they had a thrift store that let me play with their toys. Turns out I'm not that good at it. So instead we went to a car show. A bunch of old hot rods, very nice cars, very cool and interesting. Never seen anything like a bunch of these things. They even had a motorcycle.
Well, day two in Kansas City. Well, not Kansas City. Right now we're in Pittsburg. Been eating a lot of barbecue, eating a lot of good good roast beef at the mall deli. Food out here is impeccable. It is very humid and hard to breathe from Colorado. It is like walking through soup here. But it's a beautiful place. I've never seen anything quite like it, and I'm really enjoying my time here. Food is impeccable, the scenery is beautiful, and it's like a blip out of time, you know? It's got that old town feel, and it is very interesting. There's a lot of energy here, and I really enjoy it. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna go see if I can find some more barbecue.
But sadly, we did not find more barbecue, because as time sneaks up on all of us, before we knew it, we were homeward bound.
Well, the journey's over. We covered a lot of ground, ate a lot of food, but there's still one more thing that we have to do. Been in town for about, I don't know, 6 hours, and right now I'm gonna go pick up my little sidekick.